Right, here's the latest Royal Enfield bullet crank that I've been working on, and I believe that this is from a 350 Indian bullet. I could be wrong, but I strongly suspect it is. I haven't actually been told. But the guy who owns the bike and the engine was having trouble getting the crankshaft flywheels trued, and having issues with when he put the crank into the crankcases it would go tight. So he sent it down here and asked me to have a go at it and see what I could do with it, and this is what I've got. Both gauges are reading in thousandths of an inch, and we've got 0 to 5 thousandths of an inch there on the scale on the first one on the left, and we've got 0 to 10 thousandths of an inch on this gauge. So let's give the crank a spin and see what we've got. And I've got the gauges picking up, well, right on the location of one of the main bearings on the drive side main shaft there, and I've actually got it just outboard of where the main bearing would be on this side, but probably have the bushing or just the machined boss in the crankcase where that part of the crank is a snug fit in there. Here we go. Right, we've got a rise and fall of 2 thousandths of an inch on that one, and you can just detect the slightest twitch of the needle on that one. I wouldn't say there was even half a thousandths of an inch there. So we've got a maximum there of well, it's so difficult to tell which way and when that needle moves. Even if it was moving the opposite way to this one, we'd have no more than 2.5 thousandths of an inch run out overall. So I'll take that as being very, very good, and I'm sure that's ready to go in the engine and spin freely for the owner now. So I'm going to get the little crank pin nut locking screws in next, and this one's all ready to go back in the box and go home again. Job's done.